like it too. They see him in the box. DC United going all out after that. It's Osted. Cleared. A foot race the other way. Look who's running hard after defensively. Wayne Rooney. The net is empty. Big collision by the captain. That is unbelievable effort. Rooney putting one up. Acosta. Header. Goal. Hat-trick. Acosta. That is an amazing ending. It started with Wayne Rooney coming back. Wonderful tackle here. Bit of individual heart, effort, but that's not enough. He wants to do more. Crossfield ball to the smallest guy in the field. And in the back of the net, but guess what's happening right now? I can tell you what's happening right now. VAR. You bet. Because
far side, Powell coming to meet him. Rodriguez, now will lift in the cross into the bodies. Ridgewell a header. Blanco back into the middle. Rui Diaz! Oh, what a goal! To force extra time!
Leads down the other end. They don't get pressure on the cross. Ridgewell, a similar clearance to Kim Keehee. They can't get rid of it, but oh my! What a strike, Rui Diaz, to take that one out of the air. Blanco puts it back in the danger area.
They've been able to grind out some 1-0 wins when they've needed to. Here's Morales. Oh, the equaliser is that man again. Chris Schuler. Would you believe it? What a playoffs he is having. The big defender nods RSL level here.
Said he goes out wide. Leuven, Stroud, Klaus. Klaus on a drive! Oh my! That may be the pick of the bunch from Klaus. A stunning goal!
Boateng chased out of there by Alfredo Morales. Carlos Hill once again back out for Ima Boateng. Boateng's cross into the middle. Buchanan scores! Ties the game! 118th minute! Everyone back behind the ball to defend for Portland. Bertone sending it in. Watson is there! First home goal in Cincinnati's MLS history!
Players not only on Columbus but in the league, in Matan and Rossi in this wall here.
Will Cincinnati take advantage? Acosta curling and in!
Five-man Miami wall. Leuven standing over the free kick for St. Louis City. And he scores! Leuven hits the net. Miami unraveling somewhat before the unveiling. Daniel Royer. Held in well by Carlos Carmona. Mears, chance to cross it in, looking for Garza, backside and in for the first goal in Atlanta United history from Yamil Assad. Montero in towards Elliott. Oh, and it was there for Gazdag. And Gazdag has hooked it home. Persistence paying off for the Hungarian, and the Union back on level terms with what will surely be the final kick of the first half.
And it all starts with a service. This ball is put into a dangerous area. Now you can challenge, now you can try and win it. And on the second ball, got to react on time.
Valeri drives it in. It's a header. It's a goal. Andrew Jean-Baptiste celebrating. 4th minute of stoppage time. Portland Timbers 2, LA Galaxy 1.
in pre-MLS days, actually had his number retired. Number 20 is Aduro. Looks to break through here. Aduro! Mayhem in Montreal, and it's Dominic Aduro who's provided the spark. Absolutely deafening here in the Olympic Stadium as Aduro releases Piatti here. They open them up again. Oh, what a finish! What a finish! Mancosu on the mark. Manic, no less. Here's a Yongo. Still a Yongo, trying to get it on his left foot. Oh, how about that? As sweet as you like from Ambrose Oyongo. And the impacts are dreaming.
Sebastian Jovinko is across there to take it. Played it towards Haglund with a header. It's cleared off the line and Cooper scoops it in from close range. Armando Cooper, 36 minutes gone. He scores his first goal for Toronto FC. It's tied at 1-1. Jovinko's ball in. Altidore with a header. Josie Altidore cannot stop scoring right now. Five playoff games, 5 playoff goals. Toronto from 1 down, lead 2-1. Cooper goes short towards Justin Morrow. Now it's played into space for Morrow to chip this one into the edge of the box. Haglund with a header. Nick Haglund climbing high. It's 3-2 for TFC, and it is tied 5-5 on aggregate. Once again, set pieces causing problems for Montreal. What a night at BMO Field. Down the left, Rickett's the only man in the box. Sheru joining the attack as well as it's played backwards for Bradley. Bradley for Altidore, out for Beitashour on the right. Beitashour with a good ball into the middle, the stooping header, and it's in. It's Benoit Sheru, just off the bench for the injured Jovinko, and he puts Toronto FC in front in extra time. Incredible.
Well, we talked about his big game experience and how he'll be a calming influence. We didn't expect him to get forward, but the run in the box, beautifully timed. He just gets here and stops.
In the channels, he's going to play a little bit in behind. A little bit of a different look for Atlanta United defensively now.
Almiron trying to slip in. Gressel's a beautiful pass. Martinez had missed him out. Escobar! Late on last week, gave Montreal their second goal. Waylon Francis getting the cross in. Kamara! Special K for Columbus, and doesn't it taste so good?
There's Valeri. Handing off for Vitas. Lifting the cross in. Asprilla waiting for it. A slip from Rovic. Asprilla scores!
Toronto and LA man won a championship with Galaxy 2 years ago. He was actually with the Galaxy when they won last year, but he was on loan in Scandinavia. Flick on by Zusi, a good one. Sinovic shoots and scores! The former Rev ties this thing up. Well, you'd have to say the unlikeliest of goal scorers, but it was a laser.
It was an absolute unbelievable finish. Just perfect shot by him.
Reese will send it out to Fagundes. Ooh, good read there by Benny. Feilhaber driving towards the area. Cuts it back, the touch is in! Kansas City takes the lead in extra time! And it's Claudio Bieler, his first goal since September. This place has just erupted, Jeff.
Box of Sporting Kansas City, and now outside, it goes to Rusnak. Off Craddock, Rusnak fires. Goal! What a goal by SLA's!
Well, we talked about Craddock making himself available on a continual basis and then just playing simple. In, out. And I'll tell you what, Rusnak smacks this one.